India have been a fantastic side for a long period of time. Not only their batters, but obviously their bowlers. Their series win against Australia during our home summer, it was great to watch, and nice for the New Zealand public to see some world class bowling against a very good Australian attack. They've had a lot of success over here as well, and I'm sure in their warm up games and bowling in the nets they would have enjoyed the swing and the bounce that the Duke ball has. But yeah, I mean, whoever we come up against is going to be very tough. But no, looking forward to the challenge. Yeah, obviously it was disappointing to have lost that match at Lords a couple of years ago. I guess when you lose, and you're at the age that I was, you sort of thought that might be the last time you ever get to play in a World Cup final. So it's nice for me to be here, and it's one of those things where things were meant to happen. I think if we did win that game, I might have retired after that. So I'm glad I didn't, and I'm here today. So yeah, I mean, I guess as a senior player, both on and off the field, you just got to lead by example and try and help other senior players and management out, and be available to help and teach the young players what it's like to be an international cricketer in different conditions. Saying that, at 37, I'm still learning myself in different areas. You never stop learning, but yeah, I just think it's really exciting to be here. The whole New Zealand side are really excited, and I think it's going to be a great occasion to be playing against India, who've probably been we've only been number one for a couple of weeks. They've been world number one for 5 or 6 years, so they're going to be a really hard opposition to be playing against, and but at the same time we're looking forward to that. You go through the Indian lineup, just world-class players all the way through, and whatever side they do decide to go with, they're going to leave out some world-class players as well. So, we know, whatever 11 we face is going to be very tough. The England side, they rested a few different players, but there were still some very good players that we had to contend with. But as I said, India have been the world number one side and keep that bar very high for a long period of time, that everyone around the world has had to try and catch up to. And I don't see any difference it being here. Yes, we have had a couple of test matches over here, but I think India, regardless of whether you play them at home, away, or in a neutral venue, it's going to be a very tough opposition to play against.